Hi Scorpios, this is Paulette from Watersigns Tarot, and I want to say welcome to my channel. Before we get into it, I will be leaving some links in the comments of the tools that I use for my readings, and if you're interested in those links, you can go ahead and press on them and it's going to take you to where I purchase these items. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do your general read for May, and it's for the next couple of weeks, and whatever Spirit decides to say, it's of importance to whoever it wants to reach. So remember, if it doesn't resonate, definitely look at your signs, your other signs in your chart, and go ahead and look at those videos. So sometimes general readings could be about career, friendships. It could be everything outside of love, but sometimes love does come up in these readings. So we're going to go ahead and dive right in and see what Spirit wants to say. All right, Spirit, give me the right oracle cards for Scorpio. What is coming in towards them in the next couple of weeks? Okay, that came out pretty fast. Wow. So what you got is the Priestess of Avalon. This is the first time I ever got this card to pop out. Okay, so this card has to do with divine inspiration, ancient knowledge, healing, and invitation. But I'm looking at the picture as well, and I think you are going to be in a place where you're going to be intuitively be working within, like you're going to have quiet moments and receive things and use your intuition on the information that you get, and it's going to be clarified to you of the next steps that you need to take or choices that you need to make in this life. Some of you may try to get yourselves into a healthier mindset, but I also see two people here, and so I think there's going to be friends and people around you. They're going to be encouraging you and aligning with you on the same thing. So if you're looking for people to be there as a support group, you're going to have that, Scorpio. But you're also going to be set free from a lot of things, but your intuition is guiding you and clarifying some things to you. But let's see what all of this is about. This sounds very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and draw some of these tarot cards and see what comes out. All right. But this really has my attention, so I'm very super curious to see what this is all about. For some of you, I want to say that there's some things that were hidden, and all of that's coming out to light. For a while, I think you were under illusions, and what you're trying to do now is going to set you off to healing, because what you're going to find out is going to be very painful for you, and it's going to help you to heal. Just what was hidden in the dark always comes out to light, I'm telling you. So maybe you're going to see people differently, situations differently. Maybe you might be a bit different in this situation. Maybe there's something about you that's going to transform as well, but it's going to heal you from the inside out, whatever this is. For some of you that believe in this, you're going to have your ancestors come in to guide you and help you. You're going to be inspired to do more things for yourself. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what comes out. All right, Spirit, give me 4 cards that can clarify the Priestess of Avalon. You're more intuitive at this time. I think you're going to be very hyper, as far as like hyper focus on your intuition. And some of you may be stepping in somewhere, not know what's going on, and automatically know what the situation is when you step into the room. That's how crazy sensitive you're going to be right now, Scorpio, in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so this is the Seven of Pentacles. So there's something that you're going to be fixating yourself on. Some of you may be more career focused. There's something that you really want to do better in, as far as like career, business-wise, financially. There's certain things that you're fixating your eyes on. But this is definitely something that you have been working on for quite some time, because Pentacles is something that's slow, something that you invest in, something that you put hard work into for quite some time, okay? Now, the other card that came out is the Tower. Wow. Remember, I was talking about clarification. Something that was hidden is coming out. And what it comes out is going to be hard to deal with, and healing needs to take place. Now, this whole Tower situation is a massive change and something that happened suddenly. There's certain information or just stuff that happened to you that you were not expecting to happen, and it just messed some things up. For some of you, maybe you weren't expecting to get divorced and it's coming through. But there's just something sudden and traumatic and hurtful. But it's something that just messed up the daily routine in your life. So this is a big change. It's going to change everything around you. Yeah, somebody's taken off. I don't know who it is. I'm not sure if it's you after you hear about this situation. Or if it's somebody else that you're dealing with, but somebody's leaving. Somebody's packing their bags. So you ended up getting I believe this is a Six of Swords. So something's happening here where there's a transition of something that was so rocky. And whoever this is moving towards calmer waters. They're literally moving away, or something's happening here where there's just a forward movement. Yeah. Queen of Swords came out. If you're the one being clear-cut and direct, you're being very honest and truthful. You're probably deciding to be very independent at this time. You're being very realistic about situations. You will do what is fair, what you think is fair for yourself and for other people. And you could also be at a place where there's nothing emotional coming out of you. You're a very emotional sign. Not in a bad way, but you guys are a little bit more sweet and loving and kind. And you say what you need to say to help others. But at this point in time, if this is you, you're not doing that anymore. Whatever comes across is like something that's super straightforward, straight cut, and that's it. So something here is happening that is changing you. But at the same time, it's like because of stuff that has been clarified to you that's made you in this Queen of Swords, turned you into this. But let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. See what this Six of is this a six? No, this is the Seven of Pentacles. See what the Seven of Pentacles is about, okay? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. You got the Strength card. What else, Spirit? Give me 3 more, please. Okay. 3 of Cups. The Sun. Okay, what else? And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. These are all great cards. So I want to say maybe, okay, in the beginning, before all of this took place, you were very focused and working on your relationships with people. It could also been where you either had business endeavors or you're really fixated on your financials, and it took a lot of strength to work at what you do. Like you probably sacrificed a lot to focus on what you're investing in. If it was like friends or family or relationships, you actually took your own life in the back burner and focused more on helping others. But you are working on, with other people, because the Three of Cups is working with others or coming together or celebrating or just having happy times, because the sun card is here. So at one moment in the beginning, you were working so hard for others. You're probably giving to others. You were in a place where you were happy and you knew what you needed to focus on. And you took on this mature person that felt like they had to take care of everybody else. Because that's what the Queen of Pentacles is. She is a person that takes care of everybody. They nurture everyone. They financially take care of everybody else. They take care of their house and their home. They make sure that nothing's lacking. They're also very financially independent. They give to others at all times. But they're very grounded people too. And they're very, loving and easygoing people. So in the beginning, you were doing great. And you're happy in what you were doing. You're probably happy with your friends, your family. If you did have a relationship, you're happy in that. You're very happy in that. And you were giving towards it. And it took a lot from you also to give towards this situation, because the Strength card has to do with compassion and control and taming. So maybe there's certain things about yourself that, like I said, you have to put behind you, or you have to put last in order to satisfy everybody else. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at this Tower card. Let's see what comes through for you. All right, the Tower. Spirit, clarify the Tower, please. Clarify the Tower, please. Okay, I see the King of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sag. It doesn't have to be that sign, okay? Okay, and so you ended up getting the Seven of Swords in reverse. Let me see what else came out. Okay, you got the King of Swords. And then you also have the Three of Wands. Okay, so there is a person here. Someone came in and was very straightforward with you. They told you, because the King of Wands is a person who's a very free thinker. They know where they want to go and what they're wanting, their passions. And they're also honest to the core at the same time. And so when I actually think of Aries and Sag people, not as much a Leo, but more Aries and a Sag, they're the types that when they come with it and they tell you something, it just comes out. It may not come out as much as a air sign would, but they come off strong. So whatever this person told you, they actually told you some things that were hidden at one point. So there's certain information that they gave you, maybe how they said certain things that came clear to you. Remember, I told you there's going to be clarity. Maybe they might say something to you that kind of sets you off into a position where you're like, what? Like, have you always felt that way? Really? So that's how you're thinking? That's how you're feeling? Or maybe they can clarify some things or tell you the honest truth about something they've been hiding for the longest time. And what's going to happen here is that you are going to come in to this place of maybe telling them the truth as well. You're going to be at a place where, like, when they share this information that is going to be rocking your world, that's going to be messing up the atmosphere and changing some things in your life, you're going to go ahead and tell them the truth right back. You're not going to stay quiet in this situation. And you're going to say what you think is clear cut and decisive. It's going to be very logical. There's going to be no emotions attached to it. It's just going to be clean and cut. And I don't think this person is expecting it. And I see the 3 of Wands here. This is a person who already has made a plan to move forward and take care of themselves, find their pleasures and happiness somewhere else. But this is the movement card, and I have a feeling that what this person told you, they came out, you're going to tell them right back. If you have to, some of you may say this, some of you may not, but you're going to say, fuck you. I got plans. I know where I'm going to go, and it's going to be without you. I don't have time for this bullshit, and this is where I'm headed. I got plans. I already have things going, and I'm moving, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thank you for being honest, because now I know I don't have to stick around in this nonsense. And I think people are going to be very surprised by the things that you say and what you're planning to do. So this shocking card is not just for you. I think it's going to be for other people as well. For whoever this is, they're going to be in shock as well, because they weren't expecting that from you. Some of you just may say that you're just going to do your own thing and decide to find your passions elsewhere, and you already made plans to move yourself forward, and that's just the way it's going to be. So you're not playing in the next couple of weeks, Scorpio. Y'all some bad bitches right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the 6 of Swords here. So there's something that you have decided to go ahead and move away from. Have calmer waters, go towards healing and progress, and you're moving on from hardships, okay? Yeah, but at the same time, you're going to be thinking of, so this is the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Cups. You're going to be thinking about your past as you're moving forward. Because even though some things just didn't work exactly as planned, we still invested in these situations, and they still brought us some happiness at one point in time. But we're still going to think about things from our childhood. We can think about the person that we're leaving, that we had great memories with this person. We invested with them. We wanted to make things work. But as you go towards peaceful waters, you may be thinking about this. And it's probably going to also stress you out. Some of you may not be sleeping. Okay? So you got the 9 of Swords here. So some of you may be afraid to move forward, even though you said what you needed to say. Taking the action is another thing. And I think you're going to be heavily thinking of how things used to be. How happy things were and how comfortable the situation was, and it's stressing you out till no end. And maybe at some points you probably regret dealing with this situation, either a lover, friend, a family, just whatever situation it was, you regret putting your efforts into the situation. And it's sad because you have a lot of great memories here with whoever this is. Let's see what else comes out. But you are making the movements though. Look at Magician. You're going to be manifesting some things for yourself. So even though you may be feeling this way and you're stressing out and you're feeling some sort of anxiety, at the same time, you know that there's certain things that you want to manifest in your life to help you propel yourself forward towards something that's going to be better for you. But there's something that you're wanting. Look, there's that investment card, Page of Pentacles. Some of you have been wanting to go towards something that's going to be more stable financially for you. So good news could be coming in as well. And that's what's going to help you as well to move a little bit quicker away from all this old stuff that's been stressing you out. But this could also be laying a brand new foundations elsewhere, having better opportunities, and something that's like an excellent prospect for you. Okay, so you may dwell on some of this old stuff, but at the same time, you got new things coming out for you, things that you're trying to manifest and work on that's outside of this situation, but you know you already have your eyes set on being prosperous and abundant. So let's take a look at the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, please. Look at that, the World. This cycle is going to end. It's done. You're going to go towards success. You're going to travel. Some things are going to complete in your life that's going to set you free. And you're going to feel like you belong somewhere else. And you're going to feel whole again once you move yourself there. And the thing is, you also have the Six of Wands. So you're going to be recognized. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be uplifted. You're going to have victory over the situation. And whatever this shit that took off, I feel bad for those people because they're going to see you doing so well outside of them. And the truth is going to come out on how well you're doing on your own. You don't need these people. You don't need them. There's going to be a lot of success attached to this movement. Your spirit guides are guiding you towards success. And you're going to be inspired. I think that's where the divine inspiration is here to go towards things that you want to do. New opportunities, things are going to make you stable. And you're going to manifest the situation towards your success. And you're going to drop everything. Look at that. You got the 10 of Wands. You're dropping all the burdens. Everything that stressed you the fuck out and put you in stressful situations and weighed you down, it's all going. But don't put yourself in the Two of Swords position, okay? While you're putting everything down, don't second guess what you're doing because Spirit has you. You're going through the healing process. You're being divinely guided. You're being moved away from certain things because better is coming for you. And now you have more choices to make. Maybe there's more opportunities for you and you have to decide which one you're going to take. Look at whatever's coming in is coming in fast. You got the 8 of Wands. So there's something brand new coming in for you. Either news or travel is here for you, but it's requiring you to move. And you're going to have the freedom that you've been looking for. And it's going to be sudden. It's going to be very sudden. Yep. And whatever you invested in and put your time into now that you're manifesting here, you're going to see the growth from it because you got the 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Whatever's coming in is you're going to plant the seeds and you're going to see it grow. You're going to manifest brand new ideas or goals or dreams. Whatever you've been working on is going to come through for you, Scorpio. So this is a very good reading for you. And like I said, everything that came out is only here for you to have knowledge about, so that way you can go towards the best part of what you need in your journey. So the best part could be a brand new career, a brand new business. It can lead you to a better you as a person. It could lead you to a better situation, whether it be house, it would be just a newer location. Maybe a certain relationship that wasn't working for you. Maybe you're going to find a new relationship. But the thing is that I honestly have not seen any cups in here. So I don't think this is love related. But if you were dealing with a group of people, it could have been friends, family, co-workers, just a specific situation. But all of that is going away because you are allowing for brand new things to come into your life right now, and you're going to see investments in, you're going to have victory over. Yeah. Yeah, and you're going to have all the support you need right behind you. Okay, let's see if we can get 2 more. It's going to be very quick. Knight of Swords. So there's a massive change that's coming in. Maybe how you think is going to be completely different and people are not expecting that. Your mindset's going to be changed like from night to day. You're also going to have very quick opportunities that are going to come into you. You also have the Page of Cups. So maybe somebody might be coming in to offer you some kind of love offer. And you weren't expecting that. And money may be attached to it. But it could also be your spirituality. Maybe happy messages or news is coming in for something brand new that you're looking forward towards. Let's see. Let me just get 2 more and then we'll go into your... You know what? Maybe I should just go into your outcome cards and see what comes out. All right, Spirit, give me the outcome cards for Scorpio. What else is coming out for them, please? What else is coming for them? What is their outcome cards or the advice that you want to give them? You have balance coming in. You also have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so something more stable, more balancing is coming your way. If this is a career, it's something that's going to add on to your finances, okay? You also have the 3 of Swords. So for some of you, you are still going to be going through the healing process because whatever transpired here that was shocking to you and whatever came out was very hurtful. So even though you're being very balanced in this situation, and you're being more successful and doing well for yourself, you're still going through the hurt. And not only that, but you also got this is the 9 of Swords. So, the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is that you are the wounded warrior. You are somebody that has gone through the battle. You went through the situations with either people, friends, or family, or work, just something that just put you off that you were not expecting. And it caused a lot of hurt and a lot of grief. But the thing is that you fought right through this situation and it left you resilient. You're very persistent to go towards the things that you want regardless of how this situation went about. And you're going to be very close to success. Okay? Let me see what else comes out. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else? Give me some more. So, going through all of this and getting yourself back down to earth and getting yourself to being more successful, even though you're still dealing with some of this hurt and stress and all the battle that you had to go through, there might be a situation where a Knight of Pentacles might come in and you may decide not to take it. So maybe somebody is trying in their own way to make amends with you and you're not budging. You're not budging. You are not budging at all. And I think you're going to be protecting yourself. And you're going to be patient with yourself as well. But whatever this situation is coming in that is trying to make amends with you, you're not even going to look at it. You're not going to be focused on what they're trying to do here. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else, please? Give me one more. Yep. Okay. So this is what you're going to be all about. Justice and the Four of Swords. This person that put you through it, or the situation at hand, or whatever just didn't work, that's trying to come in to make amends and try to make things right and give you something a little bit stable, you're going to ignore it and not even look at it. And it's because this is your way of bringing back justice to yourself and balancing yourself by denying the situation. You feel like this is the right decision to make. You feel like this is going to bring integrity back into your life. And you feel like this is just a karmic justice. And you feel like this decision you're making is going to be fair. Because this person, you know, just didn't do right by you. But justice also has to do with life lessons. So you're going to learn from this situation. And this Four of Swords is that once you finally get your justice, you're going to be okay. You're going to be resting now. You're going to be recuperating from all the stress, from the anxiety, from the things that overwhelmed you in the situation. You're going to feel like now it's time for me to be on my own and need some solitude. But you're going to recuperate, okay, by resting. You're going to be fine. Yeah. And you're going to be able to get your healing and get everything you need to move yourself forward. And you're going to have support, Scorpio, so don't forget that. I know some of you guys were probably looking for some kind of love message. And like I tell everybody all the time, the tarot is tricky. It's whatever comes out, and sometimes it picks up on other people who've been needing this. Even if it's just one person, there's somebody who really needed to hear this because they need confirmation or they just need the guidance. But this is something they needed to get out. And I know that sometimes we're looking for a brand new person that's coming in or an ex to come back. I want to hear that this person misses me and that they're doing terribly. But it just doesn't always come out that way. So if this really did resonate with you, Scorpios, please give me a like and a subscribe. And you guys really take care of yourselves. But it seems like you guys are already doing that. Whoever this person was is going to pay. And you're going to be okay. You're going to do what is right for you in the end, Scorpio. So I love you guys so very, very much. You guys take care of yourselves. And remember, if this did not resonate with you, go look at your other signs in your chart, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye.